Hi, this is Dika Chia. I work here at Vision for Equality. I'm one of the founders, and Maureen Devaney is my partner, and she co-directs the agency with us. Here, we're an agency for families, and we've been around for about 27 years, and we do a lot of work in the community, both here and across the state, doing training for families, as well as advocacy for families, and working with families who are in trauma of any kind, as well as seeing that we get them the services they need when they need it, and to ensure that when there's problems, when there's abuse or neglect, if we are told about it or the families come to us, we try to see what we can do to help them so that the family can make sure that the family member is safe again. There's about 58,000 people in Pennsylvania with intellectual disabilities and autism, and in Philadelphia we serve thousands of people, and as well as the autism, as well as people with ID. And we find it very heartwarming and gratifying work to do every day. We're dealing it with the Latino community as well, because sometimes they're very isolated from other communities. And all of the families that work here, most of us are family members with someone in our family with intellectual disabilities or autism. They all love the work they do, and all of us who've been here all this time continue to love it every day. But when we find new issues, we take it to the state. We work with legislators, we work with people in the state government, always trying to improve the services they get, as well as to see if we can get new laws passed to help them. So with the 58,000 that are here, 83% of them still live at home with their moms and dads. Many of their moms and dads themselves are in their 50s, 60s, 70s, even their 80s, still caring for their loved one every day. So we consider it a great work to do every day, and to see how we can always bring their issues and their voices to the table for everyone to know how they're dealing with this every day and how can they help them. Okay.
Go.
Hi, I'm Maureen Devaney. I'm one of the co-executive directors of Vision for Equality. I've been really busy these days. Getting back after the pandemic's been a challenge, and everybody's been working really diligently at home, and now we're bringing all our staff is coming back, and activities are occurring, and we're really excited. We have a lot going on. Our advocacy department is very busy getting cases of people who need help every day. And we are back monitoring people with independent monitoring for quality in their homes, which is great because it's almost 3.5 years since we've been able to do that. We have a new program called Voices Rising for Justice that works to help families and their sons and daughters who have been abused, to help them get justice for their children. And it's been really a difficult time to really try and help them. We were able to, over the past couple of years, have a registry project developed, and that registry is on the governor's desk, and it should go to the legislators for legislation to identify abusers of people in the system so that they don't travel from place to place. Usually, sometimes if people are abused, the agency will let them go, but then they go to another agency, so they could be in Office of Developmental Programs agency, and then go to aging, or they could go to the school district, or other places in the community. So we're trying to establish a registry that links all the important agencies together in the state, so that these people aren't rehired. So that's one thing that we're working on right now, and I think it's really important to do. So it's going to take a lot of our time. Another project we've had for 26 years is the Pennsylvania Waiting List campaign, and there's 13,000 people in Pennsylvania waiting for services, and out of that, there's 6,000 who have no services at all. So we work every day to try and get more funding from the government, and we were trying to see Governor Shapiro to let him know about these people and what kind of services they need for the future. So I could go on and on. We have a lot of things going on today. Secretary of Human Services Arkush is meeting with families, and she has not been here yet, so this is the first time we're getting to meet her and to let her know how families' lives are. We have some good stories of really successful endeavors that people have with their sons and daughters, and then we have some sad stories of neglect or abuse, and also people waiting for services and other things. So that's about it. We have a lot going on, and we will continue to work through the future for people and their families.